Hey, Buy Smart family! Welcome back to your favorite channel where we dive into the nitty-gritty of tech so you don't have to. Today, we're pitting two AMD heavyweights against each other, the Ryzen 75700G and the Ryzen 55600. It's the ultimate face-off, folks. Grab your popcorn because this is going to be one heck of a showdown. Alright, let's kick things off with the first thing on everyone's mind, the price. On the left, we have the Ryzen 75700G priced at a whopping $359. On the right, we have the Ryzen 55600, coming in at a much more wallet-friendly $199. If you're looking to save some cash for, I don't know, maybe a lifetime supply of ramen, the Ryzen 5600 is your go-to. But if you're feeling like a baller and want to splurge, 5700G has got you covered. Just remember, folks, your wallet won't thank you, but your gaming rig might. Next up, gaming performance. The Ryzen 75700G boasts the fastest processor graphics in the world, letting you play some of the most popular games at 1080p without needing a separate graphics card. Meanwhile, the Ryzen 5600, well, it's more like the guy who shows up to the party without bringing any snacks. It's a solid performer, but you'll definitely need to pair it with a dedicated GPU to get those sweet frames. So if you're a casual gamer, 5700G is your new best friend. But if you're a hardcore gamer with a beastly GPU, 5600 is your guy. Now let's talk cores and threads. Ryzen 75700G flexes with 8 cores and 16 processing threads. It's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of CPUs, ready to pump some serious iron. On the other hand, the Ryzen 5600 has 6 cores and 12 threads. It's more like the Jason Statham, lean, mean, and ready to kick some butt, but maybe not as beefy. So if you're into heavy multitasking or rendering, 5700G is your muscle man. But for everyday tasks and solid gaming, 5600 will serve you just fine. Let's not forget clock speed and overclocking. The Ryzen 75700G maxes out at 4.6 GHz and is unlocked for overclocking. It's like strapping a rocket to your PC. Zoom, the Ryzen 5600, not too shabby either, but it doesn't quite hit those high notes. So if you're into pushing your hardware to the limit, 5700G is your ride. And finally, temperature and platform. The Ryzen 75700G operates at a max temp of 95 degrees Celsius, and is for the advanced socket AM4 platform. It's like a hot yoga session for your CPU. The Ryzen 5600 also fits into the AM4 platform, but doesn't get quite as toasty. So if your PC case is more like a sauna than a freezer, you might want to keep that in mind. The AMD Ryzen 75700G is praised for its integrated graphics, making it a great choice for casual gamers and those who need a well-rounded processor. Reviewers love its multitasking abilities and performance in both gaming and non-gaming tasks. On the other hand, the Ryzen 5600 is commended for its budget-friendly price and strong single-core performance, making it a solid upgrade for older systems. However, it requires a dedicated GPU for optimal gaming performance. So there you have it, folks. The Ryzen 75700G and the Ryzen 5600 duking it out for your hard-earned cash. Which one should you go for? If you're all about that integrated graphics life and want maximum cores and threads, the 5700G is your champion. But if you're looking to save some bucks and still get stellar performance with a dedicated GPU, the 5600 is a solid pick. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated with all our latest videos. And drop a comment below. Are you Team 5700G or Team 5600? Until next time, buy smart and game smarter. Peace out. Product links are in the description.